As a scientist, it's a great honor for me to help celebrate Daniel Ellsberg today. Because scientists and whistleblowers are driven by the same conviction. Seek the truth and speak the truth, even if those in power don't like it. One important truth that Daniel has helped spread is the need for nuclear disarmament. And next month, those of you here from the Swedish government will make an important decision. Should Sweden join 70 other nations and sign the United Nations Nuclear Ban Treaty to stigmatize these disgusting weapons of mass destruction and to pressure the superpowers to reduce their excessive nuclear arsenals? Here is the inconvenient truth. Sweden is not hesitating because the moral or scientific case for this is complicated. It isn't. No, we're hesitating because Donald Trump's government doesn't want us to sign this treaty. So when you make your decision next month, please ask yourself this. What would Daniel Ellsberg do? What would Olof Palme do? Are we celebrating Daniel Ellsberg and Olof Palme today because they always pandered to power? Or are we celebrating them for having the courage to speak truth to power? I helped organize an open letter from 30 Nobel laureates and thousands of other scientists from 100 countries speaking truth to power in support of the Nuclear Ban Treaty. And here's what some of them said.
Today, the United Nations is considering a ban on nuclear weapons. The political effect of that ban is by no means clear, but the moral effect is quite clear. What we are saying is there ought to be a ban on nuclear weapons.
The only solution to this problem is to get rid of nuclear weapons.
I support the ban treaty.
I completely support a ban.
I support the proposed ban on nuclear weapons.
So I'm strongly in support of an international ban on nuclear weapons.
As a mother and scientist, I wish you good luck with the negotiations. The world and future generations depend on your success.
This is a great example of how the moral leadership of Daniel Ellsberg isn't just a thing of the past, but something that's as important as ever. A small group of countries with a minority of the world's population insist on retaining the right to ruin life on Earth for everyone else with nuclear weapons. Will the Swedish government have the courage to speak truth to power? Daniel Ellsberg has this courage. Olof Palme had this courage and made Sweden a globally respected moral leader precisely because he spoke truth to power, even about the Vietnam War to Nixon and about the Prague Spring to Brezhnev. So let's all celebrate these two inspiring men, not merely with words and ceremonies, but also with deeds showing their brand of courage.